Where is Bitcoin going to top this cycle?
I definitely want to see it hit six figures.
Ooh, I'm going to go bullish with 100K.
I got to go like 130K.
Ooh, I think above 70.
I think 175K.
What's going on, Crypto Paradise fam, friends, and fellow degens around the world? It's your boy Nate, and I'm here at Inscribing Nashville, part of the Bitcoin 2024 Nashville conference. We are at a Ordinals conference. They have one of the biggest screens in the world wrapped around behind the stage here. They film many movie shows and popular TV shows. It's an awesome venue, and I am currently in the Ordinals Lounge. We got the Pizza Ninjas here, we got Ferrum here, we got a whole bunch of great Ordinals projects, educating folks on what inscriptions are, on the Bitcoin network, on the power of what the BTC-Fi ecosystem is bringing in 2024 to the entire crypto ecosphere. We've got tattoos going on, but I'm here and we're about to go do another session of the Crypto Fast 5. Let's check it out. All right, Crypto Paradise fam, we are back with another Fast 5 interview. Question number one, what's your name and where are you from?
Flame, Los Angeles, California.
My name is Max, and I'm originally from Philly, but now in LA.
Trevor Owens, I'm the co-founder of Pizza Ninjas and managing partner of the Bitcoin Frontier Fund, and I'm from Boston, Massachusetts.
My name is Jennifer Chang Lo. I'm a world citizen. I split my time between Asia and the US.
All right, my name's Sean. I'm from Toronto area in Canada. I'm Javier from Mexico, Monterrey.
Andre Ramsey, I am from Indianapolis, Indiana, currently, originally from St. Louis.
Kiko, Portland, Oregon.
My name's Leah. I'm from Seattle, and Girl Gone Crypto is my, Twitter name.
I'm Karima, and I'm from Maryland.
Awesome.
I am Lady. My fancy internet name is Lady Invisible. I am from the middle of nowhere. I live in the center of the United States in the flat parts in Iowa. Not Idaho, guys. Iowa.
Evan Ward from Atlanta, Georgia.
Question number two, what do you do in the Bitcoin, blockchain, crypto, whatever we're calling it this week? What do you do in the Web3 ecosystem?
Yeah, so originally did editorial journalism, now video content, and I also help a whole bunch of projects and ecosystems with their either marketing, content, and growth. And specifically here today with Nultra Shows and Inscribing Atlantis as we are getting ready to inscribe number XA.
I work in Mojo Labs, business development.
Content doer, space talker, art enjoyer, all around degen.
Sounds familiar?
Okay, well, I'm a hybrid. I'm a creator, actress, pianist, model. I'm an exited entrepreneur, an investor. I have my own family office. So basically I had an IPO about 12 years ago. 2 ICOs later, it became crypto.com.
I think we've all heard of that before, haven't we?
You guys heard of crypto.com?
So what don't you do? It's probably an easier question. Tell us a bit more about Pizza Ninjas.
Yeah, so Pizza Ninjas is a Ordinals project that's an amazing community, and we throw amazing events, and we're focused on developing intellectual property like the characters into stories, games, toys, basically using the blockchain to decentralize ownership of IP.
Love it. And if you looks familiar, if the logo behind me looks familiar, that's because Ferrum Network has been working with the Pizza Ninjas team and the Ordinals ecosystem for quite a while now. We love these guys, and we're going to get him on for an interview, a full interview about Pizza Ninjas and the team here very, very soon.
I'm a founder, so I've got a brand called Bitcoin Sneakers. We started as an Ordinals collection, and then went into physicals after that.
I've seen their products. They're absolutely bonkers cool. I think it's something we definitely need to bring to the Crypto Paradise community with a full proper interview in the future.
We have a Rune project, Global Token, Rune number 9.
I am the co-founder of Coin Coffee. It's a Web3, especially Web3 coffee club.
Building Experiment 9.
All right, very cool.
I do a mix of educational and kind of entertaining content. I cover crypto news. I kind of just hang out online, to be honest.
Awesome. Sounds familiar, right?
I tell really cool stories and try to build cults.
Sounds familiar, doesn't it? I think we do a little bit of that at Crypto Paradise.
Oh my gosh, just stuff. I'm going to pull a Jaylene. I just do stuff. No. Marketing, operations, growth, content, engagement. I don't know. What don't we do? We're all just kind of building.
All right, we'll get a shout out for socials at the end. If you're a crypto project, you need a little boost. Question number 3, what is your biggest win and your biggest loss in crypto?
I think my biggest one is probably Ordinals. I think I've done fairly well, because I'm pretty conservative, investor when it comes to trading. I don't trade a ton. I do trade quite a bit, but I've always just been a long-term holder, I think, and I was early to some things. I try to focus on the technology side. That's always in my guiding light. Is the tech good? Is it differentiated? And I've done quite well also as an investor, as a startup investor in the space. So my probably biggest win is like a trade. It's definitely been ordinals.
Okay, right
And I
on.
would say biggest loss was probably selling Bitcoin in 2013 when I had a bunch of it. And man, that was a big mistake. That was a big loss.
We've all paper-handed a bag before.
Yeah.
Hopefully you kept a few.
Yeah.
All right, good deal, man.
Actually, Bitcoin. Bitcoin has solidly done really well for me. Biggest loss was, I think, 2017. I went a little too deep into altcoins, and most of those bags that I still hold are about zero. So
Again, sounds very familiar story, right?
Biggest win probably has to be all the relationships that I've built with artists, builders, content creators, everybody in the space. It's got to be the people. That's probably hands down my biggest win, which definitely speaks to my biggest loss, which is probably some random ass meme coin. It could also be all the NFTs that I shouldn't have bought during the bull run of 2021.
We've all got more than a few of those.
Biggest win lately, some Solana meme coins. Just been straight printing, like in the thousands of percents. So super grateful for that. Biggest loss easily in 2022 after the big 2021 run. I lost the wallet, completely drained. So lost all my blue chip NFTs, all my ETH, literally everything that I loved. But we're still here strong.
And great lesson in that. Don't give up.
Yes.
We're all gonna get wrecked. We're all gonna get rugged. You can come back. Love it.
Oh man, you know what? Biggest loss. I gotta go with my ETH NFTs. I started out with Ethereum NFTs. I made some okay trades, but I would say most of my ETH NFTs they're unsellable now. So
Yeah, they're down batter at the moment.
yeah. But I started on Bitcoin ordinals pretty early, so I'd say a lot of those ended up being okay for me.
Yeah, that's a pretty big win right there.
My biggest win is my child. My son's dad put me onto crypto.
Oh,
And that's how we got close.
Cool.
To Bitcoin.
Cool.
And then a baby came.
What's the biggest loss?
That's the biggest one. Biggest loss? Damn. Ooh, Cryptopia?
Okay.
There's people here with Cryptopia.
Shout out Cryptopia.
Cryptopia is my biggest loss. That exchange just died, and my tokens that lived on there died with them. And I was doing really degenerate trading with Cryptopia in 2018, 2017.
I would never do degenerate trading ever.
My biggest win would be Ethereum, and my biggest loss would be XRP.
Okay.
Biggest win is realizing very early that it's about utility, about providing value in the space. I'll say biggest L I've taken was we had an original thesis of using Java coins as our rewards program.
Okay.
And we had a partner that it didn't work out so great with us. And we took an L, had to pivot, but that was probably one of my biggest lessons.
And we learned from it. We move on. Right on. Love it. Love it.
Biggest win, minting puppets. Biggest loss, not selling ink riffs.
Oh, goodness. My biggest win. Oh, fuck. There's been a hot mess. All right. Invisible Friends was a hell of a win. We minted those, flipped them in 15 minutes for $200 to $35,000 in 15 minutes. That was nuts.
That's a nice win.
My biggest loss. Oh, goodness. I remember buying an MFR at the top after I had already sold it a few times and made money. And then I bought it for $15K. And that was the top. That definitely was the top.
It wasn't worth $15K
It was
anymore.
not. No. A stick picture was not.
Well, my biggest win and loss is similar. I mean, I invested in Bitcoin, Ripple, and Ethereum all in 2013. I lost my Ripple laptop a year after that, but I found it 2 months ago. So that's my biggest win. My biggest loss is I had, around 10 Bitcoins. I sold 9 of them for books for school that fall, and only kept one then.
Oh, all right. All right, well, there's a new strategy for you. Lose your laptop, lose your hardware wallet for about 10 years, come back, and you're going to have a big old bag.
My biggest win and biggest losses, I actually collected over 1,500 Ethereum NFTs.
Wow.
I gave away 700 of them. So I wouldn't call it a win or a loss. And then
You're sharing your wins.
Yeah.
All right, I love that.
Yeah, I want to make sure everyone has some access. So, and then in terms of the biggest win also is I raised several million using my piano, playing every day during the pandemic for different causes.
That's great.
So, but then the losses in crypto were lost some friends who sold. One sold 30 million in NFTs the week before he passed away from Delta COVID.
Oh man.
Very young. And biggest losses in crypto were also other friends who were lost too young.
All right, question number 4. What are you most bullish on right now? It could be a trend, it could be a project, it could be a community. What's got you most excited in crypto in the blockchain space right now?
hands down what's got me most excited in the crypto space right now is all the building that's taking place on Bitcoin. I mean, that's why I'm here. I have to basically be live and see it for myself. All the thought leaders, everything that is basically exploding on Bitcoin right now. The mother chain is definitely what's got me most excited in crypto.
Can't argue with that one bit. We will tag your links. It sounds like you guys have your own podcast as well. So we'll drop that down below when we post the interview here.
Yeah, honestly, this might sound cliche or corny, but meme coins. A lot of people say, like, why meme coins or what's the point? The utility is entertainment. And I feel like the way we're consuming content nowadays, it only makes sense that, like, if news comes out on the timeline, that there's a ticker that we can also, throw some money at, gamble a little, yeah, but also, like, make generational wealth from that. And that's the entertainment and, the
Absolutely.
excitement that I'm bullish toward.
Can't argue with that. You know how much we love meme coins here at Crypto Paradise. They encompass the entire ethos of pop culture. It's what the people want. We love it. And you can make some money.
I'm definitely most bullish on on-chain gaming on Bitcoin, I would say, from like a project standpoint. And then I would say I'm pretty bullish on like OpCat and like what's happening there and the new functionality that's going to unlock that I expect to be like end of this year / next year. I think that's going to really not like make Bitcoin like Ethereum, but it's going to give us a lot more of the 2080 level functionality to do more cool things with all these new digital assets like ordinals and runes.
You're asking me to pick a favorite child. This is very hard. So what I ardently believe is that, and I've said this many times before, collaboration is the new competition. So I love the Pizza Ninjas. I love the Tiny Vikings. In terms of you're talking about the ordinal scenes, I have collected over 150 ordinal projects. I love everything there is about Bitcoin, the foundation, and I think the future is one where we're all interoperating.
I love it.
Yeah.
What's the number one thing we've said in the last couple of weeks? Community is the biggest success metric in crypto right now.
Real world assets. So taking and then using that with the technology that we have with blockchain. That's something we started doing, and I think more and more we're going to see that. How can blockchain benefit companies who are making real world assets? So I for sure that's it for me.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. It's something we've talked about a lot on this channel as one of the biggest potential overall sectors of all crypto in the future.
Yeah.
All right, maybe it's this cycle, maybe it's next. RWAs are coming.
I'm bullish on the NFT, the ETFs right now.
yes.
Right now, and all about all the politicians turning on crypto right now.
Yeah, it's funny how all of a sudden it was one, then it was everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
They found out.
I'm bullish with them.
Yeah. Their politicians are going to go with whatever the people want, but it's good to see either way, right?
Our votes.
Absolutely.
The biggest trend I'm seeing is the creator economy as it's growing, and our creators who are becoming more independent. And I'm very bullish on that because now creators are becoming brands. And I see that as an opportunity for our space to grow and onboard, Web 2, if you will.
Absolutely. It's the power of decentralization, baby.
Absolutely, yeah.
E9, baby.
There it is. Right on.
What's been really fascinating to me is the explosion of meme coins. I think that in previous cycles, I have ignored trends that didn't make sense to me in my brain because there wasn't as much technology behind it. And I was like, well, that can't be so crazy. And I'm learning to read the market instead of just thinking about the technology and seeing the adoption that came from NFTs last time for the public and being, okay, meme coins, that's what that is this cycle. I think it's super interesting to watch that and see how it's bringing in more of a mainstream audience.
For better or worse, memes are here to stay. I've said it 100 times now.
Okay, I am bullish on new incentive programs. I'm bullish on decentralizing airdrops as the main thing, knowing that everybody has to do so much shit and seeing how you can also bootstrap without having to depend on the airdrop. I want to see who the fuck does that well.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do it well first, but yeah.
Right.
Oh gosh, I mean, Bitcoin obviously, but I'm excited for Sol. I think Sol's underrated, and that's my conviction play. I bought Sol at 8, at 13, at 60, at 80, at 120. Like,
big fan of the salami.
Sol's coming.
All right.
Personally, we're at the Bitcoin conference. I'm genuinely excited about Bitcoin L2s, seeing how it can go. I'm also excited to see what happens after the talk today, just given price in general. I mean, for ourselves, we have Yield Brain Bitcoin come out. So for myself, I'm all in on Bitcoin at the moment.
Yeah, Trump kicking off his speech in 23 minutes. And question number 5, where is Bitcoin going to peak this cycle? What's the top dollar we're going to see?
Oh man, I'm super bullish, and maybe this isn't bullish enough, but I'd say I got to go like 130K
130K. All right, well, you're right in the middle of what we've gotten so far. We've gotten 8 and we've gotten 80 and 75. Kind of the high and the low so far. So right in the middle there. I think that's a safe bet.
All right, I like
Awesome, man. Great job, and thank you very much.
The cycle's in this quarter this year.
The cycle before we get to the next bear market. What are we peaking at?
That's a good question. I don't know. I feel like maybe it'll touch 70, but I don't know.
You get back past 70? We already did 74. What's the tippy top? You're saying we already hit our top for the cycle? 74?
Like
oh
but
no!
I'll say 80. I'll say 80.
80. All right, lowballing us here.
Okay, so again, cyclical. So when people are like, do you want to pick a favorite, Ethereum, Bitcoin? You can't. So for me, Bitcoin is so OG because literally it is digital gold, right? So, and it really has that scarcity. Whereas gold, the extraction got more and more efficient over time. So I actually think whenever you can, you need to hodl that Bitcoin because in the end, it's going to be very stable and a good store of value anyways.
All right, so give me a number between now and the end of the cycle. What are we going to see?
Don't hold me to numbers, but I think we're going to be topping 100K very soon.
Topping 100K very soon?
Yeah.
I definitely want to see it hit 6 figures. I'm hoping for a $250,000.
$250,000. That's our highest prediction yet. I love it. Where is Bitcoin going to top out this cycle?
Ooh. Because
$1 million question, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think somewhere between 150 to 200 is a pretty conservative range. Some people are saying $1 million. And we have Trump here at the Bitcoin conference speaking. It's going up. That's for sure. Yeah.
Can't argue with that. Great job, Trevor. You knocked it out of the park, man. Appreciate it.
Okay, that's a big one. Not financial advice, but I do hope we at least see 100K this cycle. I think if we don't, it's going to take a little bit of wind out of some of our sales because a lot of us thought we would see it last cycle and we didn't. And so that's just my big hope. If we hit 100K, I call it a win.
Ooh, 88.
88. All right, he's lowballing us.
Yeah, I think 88.
All right, man. Great job. Thank you very much.
Ooh, I think above 70.
Above 70? We already hit that. But you gotta do better.
I mean, consistently.
Consistent. Oh, okay, so you mean that's gonna be the new floor?
Yeah, new floor. Yes,
Okay. What's our gonna be our top though this cycle?
I'm thinking probably we'll get to 80, but I'm guessing. I'm not.
80.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we got another low ball. That's 2 answers in the 80s so far.
I'm thinking 80.
All right, man. Great job. Thank you very
You
much.
know why I say that? Because we have an election cycle.
Yeah.
And so with that election cycle, I don't think that it's gonna.
You think it's gonna pump it?
No, it's not gonna rip until after that.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I think 175K.
175. Yeah. I like that. It's a lot better than the 80s we've been getting.
Yeah, it's better.
Ooh, I'm going to go bullish with 100K.
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 All right, there you have it, folks.
We were talking about this the other day. We think it could hit 350 by the end of this year still. By the end of first quarter in next year, we said.
First quarter next year,
First quarter
350.
next year.
We're going to Valhalla. Let's do it, baby.
We're going.
And that's your
higher.
Crypto Fast 5. Where can people find you online?
Lady Invisible, find me, blue hair.
This cycle is going to definitely go, I'm going to say 123,000.
123,000. Very specific.
This cycle.
I love that. All right, that's your Crypto Fast 5. You want to shout out your socials? Where can people find you?
I'm Karima Digital on Twitter, Karima.digital on Instagram, and I'm nowhere else online.
All right, give her a like, give her a follow, do all the things, and we'll see you on the next one.